Lui, c'est James Mangold. Il a réalisé Walk the Line, Logan ou encore Le Mans 66. Cette fois, il prend la relève de Steven Spielberg pour Indiana Jones et le Cadran de la Destinée, la dernière croisade d'Harrison Ford dans la peau du célèbre aventurier. Il nous raconte les coulisses de ce tournage pas comme les autres.
I remember I was in a small theater in upstate New York. I was 17 years old. I wanted already to be a movie director. I was, playing with Super 8 films in my bedroom. I had elaborate editing systems and had been making movies for 3 or 4 years at that point. And Steven, of course, was a hero of mine. George was a hero of mine. Harrison was a hero of mine. John Williams was a hero of mine. So I was there on the first show of the first day. And I remember knowing I was watching something magical, just watching Harrison turn toward camera in that fedora as he was marching with Alfred Molina through the jungle. I knew this thing was something very, very special. Harrison, Kathy Kennedy, and Steven Spielberg reached out to me and suggested I consider this. And my initial reaction was one of indescribable feeling because you are suddenly being approached by the heroes of your life to join them. But also I was hesitant because Steven's shoes are very big to fill. And that what I focused on and what I said to them is we need to find a story that is worth telling, that is not just about making money, not just about a franchise, but about what do we have to say about this character in his 70s. Obviously, these films are entertainment, but without honesty, you don't get entertainment. So there needed to be some honesty about this hero and his age, and to find some way to take that and to say something wonderful about growing older.
I'm retiring.
Well, in that case, what are we drinking?
In that moment, I am doing my very best to follow the lessons of Steven and all the people who worked on these films in the past. My team are doing our best to make my own version of a 1940s Indiana Jones movie. But I think that the challenging thing is the whole, meaning the whole piece.
You stole it.
Then you stole it.
And then I stole it. It's called capitalism.
Of course, I cannot be Steven Spielberg. He is one of the, Mozarts or Picassos of cinema. But secondly, I don't think anyone wants me to be him, meaning that if I were just doing an imitation of Steven, it would be hollow. It would just look like a bad knockoff of his ideas. Of course, I think about the tone and the touch, but once the movie begins, I can't come to work every day thinking about what someone else would do. The great thing is that Steven's work has been a life's inspiration to me. So before I befriended him, before I had ever met him, he was one of the most influential voices in my life teaching me how to make movies. Because most of us who direct movies learn how to make movies not from classes, but from watching the choices masters make. And I've been watching every choice from cut to lighting to blocking and staging, camera movement, and storytelling, revealing information. I've been watching the way he orchestrates his films since I was 16 years old. And so you're talking about a lifetime, and he's a part of who I am as a director.
Konbini.